In his 14 years, Alex Crain had no criminal history. He got good grades, and he was in his high school's ROTC program. And then one morning last December, while his parents slept in bed in their Collier County home, investigators say Crain shot them to death.
He explained to the 911 operator that he didn't know what happened, that he came to in the morning and he had a gun in his hand and his parents were on the floor. And that's all any of us know at this point.
Tampa-based criminal defense attorney Mark Rankin now represents Crain, who will be tried as an adult facing manslaughter charges and now lives every day in an adult jail cell.
He's very mixed up and emotional, but is doing his best to hold it together and be tough in a tough situation.
And it's the kind of situation several Bay Area teens find themselves facing tonight. 16-year-old Nicholas Lindsay accused of fatally shooting St. Pete police officer David Crawford. 16-year-old Nathaniel Zeno at the center of an investigation into a Columbine-style plot to attack Seminole High School. And 14-year-old Kenneth Stoltman for allegedly bringing 11 firebombs to school and stabbing a school resource officer. And what links them all? Their age.
So you really have to take more time to hold their hand, so to speak, and make sure that they understand what they're doing and what the consequences are.
At the center of defending a juvenile, Rankin says, is the investigation into their mental state.
I think in those cases you have to be particularly careful to have more than one doctor examine them, to get school records, to talk to the family. A 14-year-old boy is so immature, and the way that they act and the way that they don't understand the consequences of what they do fully.
And what aggravates it all, he says, the media attention juvenile cases tend to attract.
That's tough. That's tough for anybody, but when you're a kid, you worry even more about what does everybody think.
Rankin says that often pushes juvenile offenders to want to speed up the process to get it all over with. Rankin continues to explain to Crain why it's important to give his attorneys time to work. Because barely a teenager today, if he serves the maximum sentence, he'd be 74 upon release. In Tampa, Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.